Hello, welcome to Patrice TV. I am Patrice DeVille, your host with the most. Today we are going to talk about a quote I ran across. I seem to be doing a lot of that lately since I practically live on Instagram and Twitter. I'm always running across these great quotes, and I kind of usually just kind of expound off of them and put my own thoughts and words into little messages and send them out on my own Twitter page and things of that nature. So here's one of the quotes that I ran across the other day. I think it's kind of really corny, but it kind of talks about how when you're a giraffe you can receive criticism from turtles, and how when they report something it's being actually reported from their view of life and not your view of life, because when you're a giraffe and your heads are in the clouds and you're dreaming and accomplishing goals and trying to do better for yourself, you're not trying to hear no negative people and naysayers bringing you down. You're on the road, you're trying to do stuff. So the last thing you need are negative people and naysayers in your life. And this happens to all of us. We are not prone to having negative people around us. And sometimes that, just thinking about it, it makes my head just kind of want to explode, because sometimes the thoughts and words and non-wisdom of people that that come your way is just horrendous, and it's like eating bad food or drinking bad drinks and put it in your body. It just contaminates everything. It's contaminated. So anyhow, I know a couple people. I'll give you a perfect example. I know someone that has been struggling with drugs for quite some time in his lifetime, and now he's decided to change, and it's never too late to change. God gives us all chances, repeated chances. And no matter when or how or who, what, where, all of that good stuff, as long as one decides to do it, that's the most important thing. And what we should be able to do as supporters and family members and friends is to simply support, not send out negative messages and negative vibes and things of oh, you'll never do it anyway, you were never able to do it, you've always been this way, you're going to stay that way. That is so horrible to say to people and to think that about people. You don't know about people in their lives and what they've been through and how things have changed for them. You can be a person at the age of 25 thinking one way, but by the time you turn 35, 45, 55, your views on things have completely changed. So that's okay if people struggle in their younger days and decided to change their life. Give them credit for having the gumption and the tenacity to want to change. That's the most important thing. So God bless them. In my case, me running a business, starting a business, I've had indirect statements that I've got a hold to regarding my business, and it's cool. It's all good in the neighborhood. I've had people, word, something to the effect that, oh, your shirts look cheap, or nobody's going to buy that, or, just negative stuff. Now, how many people do you know, that are trying to start an online business, trying to start a clothing brand, trying to do something constructive? In my case, I'm not just doing this for me. My dream is to have my business so huge and so ginormous where I can hire people to come work and supply jobs to help the community, help families. My mission is just not to supply me with finances and wealth and travel. I want to help people in whatever community I'm in as well. This is give, if God blesses you enough to give it to you, give back. And that's my goal, okay? Excuse me. So, like I say, there will always be those around you that, they smile in your face, but deep down they are hating that you have the gumption and the will to do something that they don't or they won't. And it's not like they don't or they won't. Things take time. Nothing happens overnight. Everything takes time. There has to be plans put in place, all of that good stuff. But don't hate on your friends and your family for trying to do better. And Doesn't matter whatever aspect of life it is. If you see someone attempting to do that, or support them, you know, praise them, uplift them, give them confidence, make them feel good about themselves. It's not hard to do, you know. Have some love for, you know, for your fellow man. But anyhow, so I'm just saying to say this, stay away from the naysayers, stay away from the negative people, because that can flood your mind and make your mind really, really, really disruptive. So ward that off. Even if you have to go to the Whole Foods store and buy you some sage, you can buy you some sage and light it up and blow it around your house and let out all the negative and evil spirits, okay? So, just saying that to say, keep pushing, keep thriving, keep doing you, keep being better. You have what it takes. So make the world a better place and ward off all the naysayers and can't doers and won't doers, and hang with the giraffes in the clouds, okay? So until then, this is Patrice TV, your host. I will see you next time. Ciao. Bye-bye.